Andy, you told us the other day you were just a little nervous to go through shoot around. Walk us through how nervous you were just checking in for the first time since 2017.
Hi, Andrew. Well, it felt great. It felt great to be out there again. You know, as I said before, I love Cleveland. I love the fans. And once again, they gave me the support I needed tonight. You know, it has been a while that I play 5-on-5 or any type of contact in basketball, about almost 2 years. But you know, it felt great to be out there. To be honest with you, I was a little surprised that the way I felt. So now we just keep going.
So we're going to see you leading the break at some point. That's what you're saying. You're in that good a shape.
Oh, well, we'll see. I'm not sure.
When you just kind of let this sink in just about what this day means for you and even being able to be back with the Cavs franchise, what resonates with you? What are you thinking? What's going through your mind at this point?
Well, it means a lot to be back with the Cavs after so long. You know, this franchise trusted me from the beginning since 2004 when I got to Cleveland. The love and support I got from everyone, not just the organization, but the fans, the workers, everyone that works at the arena and everything. It's amazing. It feels special. Cleveland is home for me. Like I said before, I kept my house here, and that's where I live. My family was at the game. That was just very special for me to have my wife and my little daughter, Serini. She's 1 year old. So that was, I'm not going to forget this day. This is the first time I play in front of my daughter. So special day for me. I'll never forget this day because of all that. And to be honest, when I checked into, it felt like, well, I never left, you know, just with the fans like cheering and being happy to see me. And because I was very excited and happy to see them. So it's special. And I won't forget this day.
I was able to talk to a couple of the coaches since your 10-day contract was announced with Monty and even Terry today. And all of them light up when I mentioned just this opportunity for you. And they also mentioned how you've impacted this game and even some things that they teach their big guys about how you played and how you established yourself in the paint. When you hear things like that and how you're impacting not just the city of Cleveland, but other teams as well and other franchises, how does that what does that mean to you?
I mean, Andrew, it feels great, you know, the respect that I have from everyone because at the end of the day, I work hard and I don't care if I'm going to get out there and if I'm going to play well or not. I'm going to give everything. The only thing I can control is how hard I play. And I always respect this game. And I feel like the more you respect this game, the more you're going to get from it. So it's just respect the game and do the right thing. You know, I appreciate the love and support for all the coaching from all the coaching staff and from the other teams too. That means a lot. You know, after 13 years in this league, going to my 14th season now, it's just unbelievable to have this respect and to see other teams out there and see other players like coming to talk to me and like, hey man, welcome back. We missed you and all that. It's just special. You know, it doesn't happen every day. So I'm going to enjoy this moment because I know it's very special.
Chris, go ahead.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
When did you know that you were going in?
Well, maybe a couple minutes before I got in, Coach JB he came to talk to me and he asked me, you know, how did I feel to go out there? I said, let's do it, let's go. And it was good, man. It was great to be out there. I felt good. You know, it has been a while that I don't play any basketball. I've been working out and staying ready, but it's a lot different when you get out there and have to play and bang against strong guys and all that stuff. So, but it was good. It was good. I had fun out there.
And better feeling for you, the chance of Andy that came pouring in when you checked into the game, or Nance wearing the wig?
That was awesome. I mean, you know, I remember Larry Nance coming into the locker room with his dad. He was just a little kid. And to see him out there wearing the wig and showing me the love and support was awesome, and I appreciate what he did, and it was a good night. Unfortunately, we didn't get the W, but we got to keep working and trying to get better as a team.
Thank you. Congrats on the return.
Thank you.
Marla, go ahead.
Sorry, Marla Ridenour, Akron Beacon Journal. Yeah, Andy, what I saw that looked like Coach Stotts came up and talked to you before you checked into the game. Did he say anything special?
He asked me if what did I think? You ready? You want to go in? What you want to do? I said, let's do it. He's like, how long can you go? I was like, I don't know. Let me get out there. We'll see it. And to be honest, I felt great. And I know it has been a while, but I felt good to be out there, and I felt loved by the fans and everyone that was at the arena tonight.
Did any of the Blazers say anything after the game that you might remember?
Yeah, Carmelo, Lillard, all of them, Colin, they all came to talk to me. Kenter, he's like, man, welcome back. Great to see you. It's like I said, it's awesome to feel that I'm still loved around in the league and all that stuff. I believe when you work hard and you do the right thing, good things happen. And tonight was awesome. It was awesome to play. It was awesome to see some guys that I used to play against and all that stuff. It was good. It was good. I feel pretty blessed to do what I did tonight. And again, I just want to say again, the love and support I had from my wife and my daughter during this pandemic, it's something special. Just being my wife and I with my daughter and her putting all the time with the baby so I could stay ready. I just want to give her some love for that, and it was awesome to be out there.
Do you think your daughter even realizes that you play basketball? I mean, does she watch you at home or anything?
I don't know if she knows what's going on, but I do. I'm going to show you something right now.
That is so cute. Oh, I can see why it's so special.
It's so special. So to see her dancing and enjoying the game, it's just something special, and it's something that I'm gonna take with me for the rest of my life.
Dean, just you coming off of the bench and the impact that you had, just with your 16 points, how would you describe just being able to give this team that punch and just kind of contribute from that perspective?
My job's pretty easy. Come in and just bring energy. That's my main focus. Bring energy, be in the right spots on defense, and just fly around, just bring energy is my main focus. And nights like tonight where I have a lot of open shots, it always helps, make me look good and stuff like that. But my main focus is just to come in and bring energy, and just anything, small details, anything, just help us win.
I know the final score is not pleasant for you guys, but when you're looking at not just tonight, but the previous games, how your offense has been a little bit different and what you guys have been able to prove or bring to the table with so many playmakers out, what stands out to you?
Just the way we've stuck together. Really, we've done it all together, playing well together as a team. Injuries, this sucks. It's part of the game, but I think we're still competing and fighting through all that stuff. And hopefully all those guys, get healthy soon, and we can be back full strength.
Do you remember stories or remember seeing Varaejao? That's one. And then also just what was going through your mind, just seeing him check in for the first time in quite some time?
The wild thing, man. It's crazy. When I saw him check in, I was just so happy for him. It probably meant so much for him. I didn't ask him or anything like that, but he came in, you could just feel the energy, the crowd, everyone was going crazy. I think it was a very special moment.
And just last one for me, I feel like I'd be remiss if I don't ask this. I know that you have good hair, but when you're looking at Varejao, Are you going to ask for that wig from Larry at any point?
When Larry pulled the wig out, I was not expecting that. That caught me off guard, but it was awesome. I thought it was great. Hopefully he's got an extra one. I take it.
Chris,
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Hey, Dean, what's up?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm good. You're 24. You're a youngin. What did you know of Anderson Varejao?
I just knew his nickname, the Wild Thing. Everyone around Cleveland, especially right when we kind of came out that we were going to sign him. I mean, just like everyone was talking about how much he meant to the city, and just the way he competed and battled every game. And you saw it tonight. I mean, he battled. I mean, he was in for like a minute and a half and had like 4 rebounds already. I mean, dude just scraps and plays with unbelievable motor and stuff. So, it's awesome to be around him and see, how great he's an unbelievable guy too. So, it is kind of crazy though. You see him when he walked in. I met him. I was like, man, that's crazy. That's really Anderson Varejao. It's wild.
Wild. Well played. Good one there. And then what kind of stress does Dame put on a defense when, in the first quarter, he's starting to pull up from 30 and kind of setting that tone?
It's tough because they're setting ball screens at half court pretty much. And the big can't be in the normal drop. They got to be up at the point of the screen because, he's pulling it from half court. And so with your big and your other defender, had to fight over the screen at half court. There's so much open space for him to work with. And, with the bigs being up that high, their bigs have a chance to get to roll and get behind. But, the main focus is obviously Dame. So his shooting ability and everything is just, it's so tough to guard him.
Thanks, Dean. Appreciate it.
Kelsey.
Kelsey Russo, The Athletic. Hey, Dean.
Kelsey.
I guess with where you guys are now in the season, and obviously coming off last night's loss as well, what can you take away from these games kind of going into this last stretch, and kind of just, finishing out the year on a note that you guys want to?
Yeah, we just got to keep competing. This month of May for us, the schedule's been pretty, a lot of really good teams. We just got to come out and just keep competing. We're down bodies still, but we just got to still play with heart, compete every possession, and we just got to take the little wins. Playing, executing, being in the right spot defensively, and just continue to grow these last few games.
And then turnovers have been one of the issues you guys have had kind of dealt with all season, but tonight you guys had 9. What did you just see, I guess, differently in the way you guys, with either the ball movement or just protected the ball, that kept those numbers down?
I think a lot of it had to do with just us being aggressive and then, attacking the paint and then kickouts. They collapse when you attack the paint. Everyone collapses. Everyone has eyes on the ball. So, people are just respacing. And earlier in the year we were getting a little stagnant, and everyone's watching one-on-one, and it's easy for defenses to load up on that. So everyone without the ball, just got to keep moving, find open spots, and I think we did a good job of that tonight.
Thank you.
Marla, last one.
Marla Ridenour, Akron Beacon Journal. Yeah, Dean, what's it like guarding Mello? Was that a learning experience?
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer for sure. It's crazy. His first step's so fast. He's unbelievable. It is pretty crazy guarding.
And can you even imagine playing in an NBA game when you're 38 years old like Andy?
Man, it's pretty crazy. I couldn't even imagine. But he still has that love for the game, and so plays with that passion, that fire. So it's why not?
Thank you.